Aquaba to summertime, everyone. Now today I'm still here at the Bronx Summit, and I have here
Lorenzo Bernardez, founder and president of Slice of Excellence, where we trade report cards for pizza.
Now that's amazing, and thank you so much for taking time out to speak to me, Mr. Lorenzo. Now about Slice of Excellence, what inspired that idea? Because I think that that's super dope.
So thank you for having me on your brilliant show.
Thank you.
What inspired Slice of Excellence was when I was a second grade teacher. It was COVID. COVID was really personal as a teacher. You know, everybody's on Zoom, everybody's home. And, you know, we recognize those yellow, red, blue bags, you know, ramen bags. You know, sometimes they take the water out, sometimes they put a little butter, but they just remixing the same thing. So I wanted to give the students a positive incentive, but I didn't want it to be charity, right? I didn't want it to make it look like I'm just giving you something because I feel like you're struggling. So I was like, you know what? Highest test scores, reading levels, report cards, perfect attendance, right? Kids signing back in every day. I'll send you pizza to your home.
And that's an excellent incentive because, you know, kids love pizza. So,
Absolutely.
But also in the panel, I learned that you have a podcast. Can you speak a little more about that?
Yeah, so I'm the king of the sidewalks. You know, I'm from right here in on 158 in Brook, and growing up, it was a wild time. You know, I think things are a little more calm today. You know, you guys get to wear expressive clothing, and things aren't so color sensitive as it was when I was a kid. So for me, I just wanted to say something positive. I wanted to put something good out there. I wanted to promote education, healing, wellness, being an active parent. I have 2 sons. Shout out to Hendrix and Lennox. And, you know, just trying to change the narrative of the Bronx. You know, sometimes when you're on the block, the things that you hear don't always translate to real life. So you can't buy a house with it. It's not valuable, you know, to real life or wherever you want to go.
Yes.
So I just want to say good things and show love.
Yes. Now, one thing that you said about having a podcast is that you just need to put out content. For those that don't know how to put out content or don't believe in their content, what advice would you give to them?
I would say just believe in yourself. You know, put it out there. The quality doesn't have to be the greatest. You just have to be consistent at it because people respect consistency. So now everybody knows conversation was over because I've been consistent. So just keep going, and whatever you have, just start with that. You know, if you don't have mics, then make sure it's quiet in your room. If you don't have a lamp, then get a little ring light off Amazon, and little by little you have everything. But when God sends you on a path and you're going the right way, He'll give you the resources on the way there. That's how you know you're going the right way. You may start with nothing and you have all of this, right? So I started, and look, I'm at the Bronx Summit, and I'm with you.
Yeah, that's fired.
Right.
Now, let me ask you, what is one business strategy you would love to teach everyone?
One business strategy that I would love to teach everyone is making sure you do good business, right? So I don't want to talk about anything monetary, but just being a person of integrity, right? Being on time, you know, respecting people's time, right? Because in this interview space, you know, guests are always late, but I pay for studio time, right? So we on the clock. So I want to make sure that I'm 15 to 30 minutes early, on time. You know, I know traffic may happen, trains may get stuck. So with business is valuing everybody's time, especially when they're giving it to you for free, right? There's people that they got an appearance fee and all kind of things. So I want to make sure that I'm always respectful of people's time.
Yes, that's the most important thing. So respecting people's time and having the integrity needed to conduct business is a very important thing. So thank you so much for teaching that.
Absolutely.
Now, what is one key component to your success?
I'm relentless. You know, no means next opportunity. And I'm going to keep going. You know, I'm going to shoot my shot, and I'm going to try. And sometimes you got to just wait your turn. Sometimes your blessing is to be a blessing. So I don't really look for public validation because God got me. So as long as He's first in everything that I do, it's always going to work out.
Have you ever considered being a motivational speaker?
I do a little bit of it, for sure.
What about a mentor?
I do that too.
Well, then there you go.
So I'm a dean at a high school, so I'm with the kids every day.
I hope they're learning a lot of jewels from you.
Oh, yeah, every day I love my kids.
You guys listen to him. You got a lot of jewels there. Like mentor, motivational speaker. I can see that.
Right.
So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I live in Ghana, West Africa. I like to teach you 3 words if that's all right with you.
Absolutely.
Akwaba, which means welcome.
Akwaba, which means welcome.
Etuse, which means how are you.
Atesine, which means how are you.
Medasi, which means thank you.
Madasi for the interview.
Hey, Messi Medasi, which means thank you also. You did perfect with those words.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're
My roots,
welcome.
you know, melanin, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I'd love to see you in Ghana sometime.
Absolutely. I'd love to visit.
All right, then. You guys heard it. And until next time, on Summertime.